In general, debates don't play a decisive role. The question is whether in this election cycle that trend has changed. The first debate really did seem to give a bounce to Mitt Romney. He came from anywhere between 5 and 8 percentage points behind in public opinion polls to neck and neck, or in some polls leading the president. That's a pretty dramatic turnaround to be attributed to the result of one debate. I think if you were to read the debate, read the transcript, you would come away thinking that Obama did all right. But the picture was wrong. The picture was of a slow, tired-looking president, a president who didn't seem to have the vibrancy that we associate with Barack Obama. And I think the message there, or the message people took away from that, was this presidency maybe is a bit tired. The country is stuck in a recession. The recovery is not moving fast enough for many people. We still have 8% unemployment, although we've invested something like $5.5 trillion in stimulus. And people wonder, where are we going? And when the president looks tired, it's only sort of a metaphor for the whole nation. And I think it's the pictures that made a difference there, not the substance. In the first debate, the goal for the challenger is to look presidential. And the minute he stepped on the stage, he was eye to eye with the president, and so he gained in stature. To stand on the stage with the President of the United States is already a recognition that you're a serious person, that you're an important person. And so there the goal was just to look presidential. But Romney did even better than that. He showed that he was an effective advocate for his vision. That changed the dynamic of the rest of the debates, such that the strategy for the president had to be to get his game back. And so in the second debate, we saw a much more aggressive, a much more assertive president who really had to win that debate. And in the third debate, I think the president continued to push, continued to try to show that he's on top of his game and that he's the winner. I think Romney, in the third debate, played a safe game. It was all about not making any mistakes. And I think insofar as the president's foreign policy has in general been pretty popular with the United States public, the challenger, Mitt Romney, thought there's not too much to be gained by really challenging the president on specific issues. So he ended up agreeing with the president more often than he disagreed. The question for Mitt Romney is whether this race to the center, this return to the sort of Mitt Romney we knew as governor of Massachusetts, is a wise move insofar as he needs to maintain the base of support that he has on the right wing of the Republican Party. And when you start to agree with the President of the United States too much on the issues that matter in foreign policy, when you start to change your hardline position on domestic social issues, it's an open question whether you'll still get the support of the right wing of the Republican Party, of the Tea Party in particular. I think this is going to be a cliffhanger. I think this is going to be a head-to-head race until the very end. I think we're going to have a long night in November, waiting to see the results state by state. I don't expect this to change that much. I think it's going to stay close. We might see in some states Obama pull ahead again, but in others we'll see this remain close. In some, we might see Mitt Romney expand his lead. I don't think we're going to see a very big change in the dynamic. The big change in the dynamic of this election was a result of the first debate.